go. Something like that for now. Cool. Oh no, I forgot. I should have named it Versus System, even though we're gonna play Eddie, just so we can use troll Brandon. Look at that. There's an ad for Red Lobster before our stream starts. Oh my gosh. This binder though is like. Besides that, it's kind of like I feel it's kind of warped. My cartitas. Yeah, this is my champ. But this I could use for content. This full art bastion. Do you need one? Do you want one?
No, I have my playset.
You have your whole playset already?
Yeah. Full art is easy as hell to get. I think it's harder to get a foil from the set, to be honest. But
Yeah, I got you. These I need to take care of. I'm kind of pissed at. I can't believe that's like $40. I guess I don't care that it gets damaged. Oh no, all my Yugi stuff. See, I forget that I have like this.
Hero deck.
I really
Hero
do.
plants.
I don't know about hero plants. Why would I make hero plants?
Well, it is a deck you could make. That's what you have right there.
But is it good?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. Heroes are.
Yo, thank you guys all six of y'all for stopping by and hanging
Heroes are
out.
always good.
Say what's up, Dylan. Say what's up.
Heroes are good. I need a hero.
I need a hero.
That's what I say when I need a hero to play Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion, you don't have a hero, and you're just like losing because of it.
Yeah.
I need a hero.
It's that disco song. It's that disco song, right? Oh, that's the funniest thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Four
Stratas
Paws
plus the
5.
hero you search
Welcome.
for.
Hi, how are you? How are you, 4 Paws 5? Anyone want a Libby Luna sticker? Look at those. We got Libby Luna stickers in the house. Thank y'all so much for stopping by and hanging out. Thank you, 8 of y'all. There's all 8 of y'all in the stream right now. I told you, dog. Y'all ready to start throwing down? It's time to go. Someone's gonna go to the shower room. All I know. Dylan's been talking all this smack.
I didn't know it.
Yeah, you Bill have been talking all this.
I know it.
Yeah.
It's a disadvantage here. Statistically, I am not human.
Etcétera. What's up?
If you bring my 87% and my 29%, divide that by his 2%, he stands no chance at sacrifice.
I love that promo so much. It's probably one of my top 5 favorites, by the way.
You take my 83% chance and divide it by his 2% chance. You know that he stands no chance.
No, it's like your chances go down at sacrifice.
Drastically.
No, I wish we could play it, but I'm so scared about the rights.
Yeah.
Right, I have all this. Wait, so I have like 2 sets pretty much done of everything.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
See that shit.
Yeah, dude, this is tight. Yo, if there's any Naruto fans over here, we play some old school Naruto, like TCG card game. Yo, 39 of y'all, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. If we got any Yu-Gi-Oh fans in here, if we got any Naruto fans in here, we got any Marvel and DC fans in the house, we got any Digimon fans in the house, any One Piece. Those are all the card games we play here. I'm gonna try to get like a little bit of a better angle. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's night going? So, and also, if you guys want, you guys can pick what you guys want to see us play right now. Our options are Yu-Gi-Oh, Versus System. We have, like I said, yeah, you just Yu-Gi-Oh and Versus System. I don't think he brought his Naruto stuff, and also he still needs to take the link. Yo, Trip Bandicoot. Same. I literally only have like the second starter deck. I did pull like a $200 Charlotte Katakuri, and I put it in a in a stirring pan, and I made like a short out of it, and I didn't know it was $200. Somebody commented like, "Bro, you're crazy. How could you put like a $200 card in a pan and just stir it?" I was like, "I didn't know." But yeah, I love One Piece. This guy doesn't love One Piece. He's not a believer. So, yo, 55 of y'all, thank you guys so much. Dylan, 55 people. Say what's up to the peeps.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, all 55 of you.
He's been talking smack all day at work, saying that he's gonna send me to the Shadow Realm. I'll sub. I haven't bought any One Piece cards yet. Thank you so much, Trips. Please sub, and then we'll give you. We'll help you out. We'll send. We'll start doing more content for One Piece for sure. I literally sat down and watched the really good fight yesterday while I was making my like while I was working, what I consider working, which is making YouTube content because Dylan, your pen, thank you. Which is kind of cool now. I get to just make content at home. I like literally go on a run, shower, make content, then stream, and then I'll usually go to work or go to volleyball, and then ever go to volleyball, we'll stream there. We have a couple. We met a friend at is our last job, and he's like a super cool like pop funk and One Piece just anime fan, and he like buys everything. He buys everything in bulk, which is crazy. Like he'll buy like 2 boxes of set 5, 2 boxes of set 6, and he doesn't even play at all. And I just started laughing. Trip, there's actually like a video on my channel. I know you might have to dig for it, which is kind of whack, but it's me playing my first One Piece game in a tournament, and I end up winning, and I kind of pop off on the guy, like pretty bad, like for reals. It was like a pretty big pop off, and I was just like, ooh. Somebody was like, came one of our homies. I don't know if you know who playtest IRL goes up to me. He's like, man, that guy is probably never gonna come back and play card games ever again because of you.
Eddie,
Janice Marie Evangelista? Yeah, of course. You could be my friend. You could be Dylan's friend. Why would we not want to be your friends? Also, Janice.
friend, man. Damaged goods. Damaged goods.
Dylan, you're a great friend. You're a reliable worker.
I know. I'm pretty good.
Yo, Trip, you play Pokemon, bro. We want to get back into it. We love Pokemon. We want to get back into the TCG, and we want to get back into the VGC. Like, did you hear about the guy that cheated in Hawaii at Worlds like this past weekend? There's this guy that cheated at Worlds, and there was a guy that got DQ'd in like top 4 for doing some like unsportsmanlike conduct, which we will not do on this stream. But you guys should look into it. Definitely, we're big fans of those. Yo, all 60 of y'all, thank you guys so much for stopping by and getting ready for some Yu-Gi-Oh. Ready, Dylan? 60 people are gonna see one of us get sent to the Shadow Realm. BLM, don't you dare. Don't you dare, BL. Don't you. Yo, somebody block this guy. Oh my god, he's gonna do the horrible thing. Yo, get this guy out of here. You're a jerk. This guy literally spelled it out, Dylan. He spelled out the one word, like individual letters. Get this guy out of here. Remove. And how do I? You're gonna have to report. Yeah, bro, he like legit like said the one word that we promised we would never use. Like he literally. Joe Conan, what's up? Oh my gosh, how do I just? activity. Yeah, bro. I'm actually trying to figure out how to get him out of here because we're gonna put this guy. There you go. Figured it out. 24-hour timeout, bro. That is not cool. You do not do that, dude. That is not cool. Like who does that? That's what's crazy too. Like that was like almost like one of my nightmares not that long. Like maybe like a couple of days ago. Bro, look. Uh, uh, I'm trying to figure out how to. I don't know how to make my chat go back on my Switch.
Let's just play. We
Yeah.
have people to entertain.
Yeah, I know. We have more important things to do. Yeah. Seriously, bro, that I'm not gonna blame that guy for why we just lost like 15 viewers, but whatever. We are gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh for now, for to start off with. We're gonna, Yu-Gi-Oh from Dylan. Please educate us. Please tell us and enlighten us about Edison form.
2010 Edison. Yeah. Eva Zombies. Chaos Swarm. All the cool stuff.
I think it's like all the good stuff. I think that was probably one of the better formats.
All the good stuff. With none of the bad stuff.
I mean, to be honest, I kind of wish we were.
Not bad stuff.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get ready now. So we spent a little too long over here in between just goofing around. Let's see. I believe I should. I think this is a good. Maybe we can go a little bit more zoom. I guess. Is that Miss Room? Yes, yeah, it's about Miss Room. So that's at that zoom. So we can probably get a little bit better. Sorry about that. Okay. I think that's probably like that. Is that which one's better, guys? This one or this? I think something like this. Where's that little bell thing? Sorry, so zoot. I don't know what you're talking about, boss. I don't know about little bell. So that's where we're. This will move for a bit. The notification. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. I don't think I have that set up on my YouTube setup, my live setup. I'm only using my iPhone to stream. I should be honestly using like Streamlabs, but sadly enough, my laptop kind of crashed. Not kind of, it definitely crashed. You okay, Dylan? You all right? All right. Yeah, I know that's my fault. I definitely need to get a better. I need to one fix my laptop. That'd be great. Cool. I think that's better. And if you want, Dylan, we can probably scoot over a little bit this way. Let's pretty good. Sorry, guys. I know it took us a minute, but now we're finally here ready. We got life. Check. Ooh, the last thing we need is to. You add a coin? So you're. Don't worry, Triple. We're doing the same thing. We're trying to start our own little business. Like up on the rack, all our like shirts that we made in the past couple of weeks. I'll show you guys in a bit. But I don't want to keep doing. He kind of seems unentertained. He seems like Harold the Galactus, and that one thing is like, this bores me. I forgot this man is all business. There is no Yu-Gi-Oh. He's no contento. But yeah, like we just got monetized on YouTube. We just became partnered. So coin, no coin. You don't got a coin. Shoot. And cheers, Tails. All right, I'll go first. One, two, three, 5. Let's go recharge. Drop 2. Mill 2. Woo, let's go. That's me summoning the Samoan wolf. Woo woo. I love doing that, by the way. Summon 1, set 1, end phase mill 3. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead. Maybe in a bit we'll see if we can try to lower it so you guys can try to get like a better view. Because I do see that.
Heavy storm.
That's fine with me. 1 for 1, baby. This is where I should have been. Like, activate Death Shoot. Homie activates the Heavy Storm on my 1 set, revealing my mystical Space Typhoon.
Normal summon.
He normal summons the Mizuki in a secret rare. Oh shoot, McGee, we got battle phase?
Yeah.
Damage cow. Crash. Mizuki and Lilac both crash. Set 1. Cards in your hand then? 3. Draw my 1. Both at 8k still. Let's see. I guess just swing for 21.
Okay, 59. My turn?
Yeah, go ahead, end phase. Kind of like a bricky hand, but low-key we don't want to tell them that we got a bricky hand. We want to stay aggressive.
Pass.
Draw 1. Good draw, but we don't. It's kind of hard to use at the moment. Yeah. And if you want in a bit, we can try to zoom in so we can at least get like better, at least some kind of image on the characters in a bit. I won't do it now because I know you're feeling drowsy. No possible plays to make at the moment. Just swing, I guess.
Goblins on me. So I gotta switch.
Yeah. These are always such weird spots to be in too.
So I'm gonna search for.
I'm not a fan of the fact that they get a search. It's obviously like a +1, and I try to avoid that as much possible. but like sometimes kind of feel like you kind of can't. Well, I feel like because I've done this for like almost 2 years already playing against them, and you can watch and see them in our previous battles and live streams here on our channel, where like I don't swing, I don't attack. He flips over the Gamu Zombie, then he'll synchro with it, and then he'll get something else already with it. So just keeps going. So I kind of feel like staying aggressive here is gonna help us out.
What? Right here? Or are you gonna do anything?
No, and face guard. Like there is another play, I guess.
Discard, boy.
There was one possible play. But the back row is very up Noreen right now.
Dash? Special?
Yeah, yeah.
Kaya's?
Oh, I mean,
Search?
sure, banish. Target?
Yeah.
Yeah. Targeting my wolf, banishing my
I'm gonna
wolf.
get Zombie Master. Yeah, I'm attacking. Do you have the gourds? You have it. Tragodia, yours.
During damage cow.
So you got 56 on you guys.
Sure thing, I guess. And after damage cow.
You have it. I do not like that.
A Tragodia at 3,000 at the moment. Pretty close game. Kind of low key wish we invited playtest our. That would have been cool, so he could have commentated. But that's if he even like would want to be like to do it because he's such like, oh, I'm a lone wolf, and I'm not talking shit. But I hear you. But give me a second. That's not me talking shit, but that's just me like with knowing him after all these two decades. Well, how long have we literally known David? Jeez, like 2 decades. Recharge. I believe. Charge. Yeah. Charge. Ugh.
Okay. Let me see what you got going on here, man. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, thank you all guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. All 40 of you guys. That means the world to me. Don't think I'm ignoring y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't have. It's crazy. All this just to figure out if it's a mirror force or if it's a torrential. Find out now.
Okay. What do you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. Okay. Did you want digging them? Dig those monster Digimon.
I'll
Yeah.
take 1200.
Yeah, take it. And yes, Digimon digital monsters. I love that. I love Digimon so much.
Yeah.
You got a 2024 Trump. Great, we got a Trump. Got a Trump supporter in the chat. Very interesting. Never had this before. Go ahead. How was your day, 2024 Trump?
Mind control.
Whoa! I was not expecting that. All right. But you can't attack with it. You can synchro with it. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, Trump? Low key, that would kind of win me his vote, or that would win him my vote. If Donald Trump dueling against like Putin for like freedom, that would be hilarious.
6-star.
Targeting the Caius, right?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Trying to make sure I, learn the rules because I don't know them, Dylan. Apparently.
Yeah, you don't. You don't know the rules.
Hmm. Normal summons Dark Greffer. Not activating this effect, right? Because it's instant. He don't want to spend. Trip is okay. I understand. Like that's kind of how I feel about Magic. I could never get into it until recently, where like I just didn't care. I just realized like it's great price support, and it gets funded really well. So might as well do it.
Normal.
No,
Fact.
yeah, Ditching Plague. The one I could never get into was like Battle Spirits back in the day. 6 stars, so you can make an 8 star now. Ooh, he's made Dark and Dragon. So he has a Zombie Master and he has a Dark End Dragon on the board. That's crazy. That's scary. I'm super scared right now. Well, I'm like shaking in my boots.
I'm not shaking. I'm not gonna go for dark damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for early.
Oh, he's going for big damage, huh?
See if you got the gold.
He's going for big damage. Oh my gosh, and now he's gonna synchro with a Zombie Master and ditching.
So 3K, so I need to do 26. So I'm gonna bring out
Goyo! Yeah.
28.
Take the 28. That sucked. Drop the gores.
You have it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
It's all good though. You could just swing with this food.
Yeah.
And it pops on both. Or I could pop attack. Yeah.
So we have
Yeah, I mean, my mom didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh either. She was like, I want to spend money on this. Just she whooped me in front of the whole church and told like my Sunday school teacher I was worshiping the delivery because I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards from some kid in church. I never played again after that. Yo, that's just traumatizing. I'm sorry you went through that trip. Nobody should go through like just
28.
because they want to play cards. Or should you mean a double? Yeah, I kind of feel what you mean. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, 200.
300.
300.
Oh, 200.
200, yeah. Yeah, parents can sometimes be delusional and not understanding.
Okay. Pass.
All right. Draw my one. I literally did that just so I could survive. That's what's funny. All right, let's see if you got it. If you got it, you got it.
Dragon. Cryo?
Yeah, activate effect.
False.
That's fine.
My spell.
Yeah.
She has 16.
Mm-hmm. Summon. Activate effect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you got? What do you got? 8047? I'm sure you can.
It's super much. It's super fun. I love it.
Yeah, alright.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I love this Yu-Gi-Oh so much. There's certain
You
time
got it.
frames of Yu-Gi-Oh that just are very nostalgic for us. Like this is when I first got my like a job out of high school, so like all my money I was spending on this.
You got it.
And what was great was that we had a card shop very local to us down the street. Oh, this is great! Now I can finally start spreading and beginning the legend and lore of John's comics. So we had a comic book shop that back in the day was called Mike's Comics and Cards. Horrible, stingy hole in the wall. Gross, carpet disgusting. Just gross people running it. I can say this because I ended up going to these people's houses to play cards with them. And Jesus, the way the shop was set up was like literally the way the house was. And they ended up selling the shop because I guess they were in debt to some very young, suave, like 28. Well, yeah, it was like 28 at the time. Young comic book and action figure nerd named John Tamala. So this very young John Tamala,
I am going first.
go for it, ended up low-key kind of wish I could like send him the stream link right now just so you could hear us talking about it because I think he'd be laughing about it. So he ended up buying this card shop. There's everything with everything included the way it was, and he single hand. I don't know how he did it. I think he said Philip helped him. He took the carpet out. He took everything out and like cleaned it all up. Bought brand new racks, brand new shelving, and he ended up having like it turned into like a 180, and then he pretty much was able to keep all the previous clientele because all the card players stuck around, and these were people that were placing high at regionals back in the day, back in like bazoo format.
Special.
Go for it. Oh my god, this guy drew broken, and we would just spend a lot more time than we did when it was Mike's, when it turned into John's, and he would be playing, you know, like Metallica.
Effect.
Go for it. He'd be playing cool movies, and then eventually I was able to like on my free time go over and just help him out and talk with him. Very religious man. Loves God a lot, which is cool. You know, no beef. Cause but at the time I was going to church as well, very a lot. So we talked about that, and he started getting into cards because of all the kids that were showing up just to play Yu-Gi-Oh. He would ask us to build decks for him so he could play while we were like there with him at the shop. Great times. Great times.
Alrighty. Then I'm going to.
Let's go. This guy drew broken.
Let's get rid of that.
This guy drew so broken.
No, I might be blowing my nose. It's not that broken, but I'm just going for it. Maybe your hand's not that good, and I could expect understood. Really cool.
By the way, we are not sponsored by Red Bull, but maybe someone should send them an email or something and send us a little care package or something because we've definitely been putting in that work for them. Cool, since your hand's down, I'm gonna try to see if I can get like a better. It's a little better. If you can just do, sorry, Don. And I'm not looking at your hand. Just do that. Cool. That looks great. I think it looks way better.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna stack.
Yeah.
Play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not stack. Play.
Stack from remove from alley.
Yeah, I'm stack play. And then banish Mally from Mally.
Oh no, it's he ended up having to sell. He didn't sell it. He the original landlord passed.
Alrighty.
And the son took over the job, the all his like properties, and the son raised the price on John, and he was not able to afford because like he definitely was not making money off of us. We were like little broke kids. Like he was selling like like 50-cent sodas, 50-cent chips. I remember once I drank like a whole like 12 pack that he bought just because I was there helping him organize cards.
Okay.
He was pissed.
There you go.
That's what I got. His opening hand, guys, is literally Dust Shoe. Is not Dust Shoe. Stardust. Dark for Stratus. Let's go. Draw one. Ugh, whack. Yeah, I think you got this one done.
First turn Stardust.
Yeah, first turn Stardust is pretty busted, guys. I think I'm just gonna do us all the favor and go to game 3.
I went all in though. All in on that hand.
It worked out.
I'm saying you don't got it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you're definitely right.
You don't got it.
Oh yeah, it's the worst. Trip, like they're all like dying down slowly but surely. Even the not good shops that were just around because of the fact that there was no other shops, so people had to go there. Even those are dying down. Dick Shappy's closing. The card crew disbanded. Yeah, that's heartbreaking when stuff like that happens. It really does set back the momentum of like the whole what you guys were building as a community. And I am going to just go to game 3 because I shouldn't even play the Gold Sark. Yeah, oh my gosh. Nah, bro. This guy drew sack. This guy he drew God's gift and he thinks he's good at a card game. Sorry guys, I know we can definitely try to get a better angle. Because I know there's like a bit of a glare. I wonder if we just move the light too. I wonder if that would help. And I'm going first. Dang, bro, you want some coffee or something?
You know, I can never say no to coffee. You're asking some coffee.
Oh,
You making hot coffee?
no, I don't want it
All right,
anymore.
yeah, okay. All right,
But if you want some, it will keep you up. It's how you're a little
no,
sleepy
no, I'm
boy.
good. I'm not sleepy, bro.
You're a sleepy boy. You want me to make you coffee? I'll make you
No,
coffee.
I'm not a sleepy boy.
If you just want coffee, just ask
Yeah,
for.
okay, yeah. Exactly.
Oh my god, why? See, why does he have to be like that? Why you be like a hard boy? You think he's like
I never say no to coffee.
they turned into a museum? That's crazy. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna start the coffee shop, coffee room. Anyone else want coffee? Coffee boys in the house. If I'm gonna make coffee, then I'm just gonna try to see if maybe moving this light will give us less of a glare. It shouldn't take that. Let's up. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Chicken Nuggets. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! From a certain time frame in 2010, with certain cards were only allowed. Very nostalgic. How are you, Chicken Nuggets? How's your day been? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you guys, all 30 of y'all, for sticking with us. Oh no, I just literally dropped my whole side deck.
Oh, chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, you want to see? Shout out to Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, oh, you remember Chicken Nuggets? Yeah, everyone remembers Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like the greatest pastime of all time. Next to like Beyblades. Yeah, also, actually, low key, we are gonna get back into Beyblades. Not even low key, high key. Like for sure, we're doing Beyblades. Like I want to get a couple. I need to get a ring, or I could just get a couple and go to events, and I guess just record that. Anyone else into Beyblades? Let us know. Anybody into embroidery? Let us know. We're gonna do embroidery once this little kiddo leaves. Like old ones, like you mean like Dark Magician? Oh yeah, it does look better. You can definitely see it. You can even see the DD Crow now.
Chicken nuggets.
Yo, yeah, exactly, Triv. That's what I was seeing the other day. Like they're like making them like as a legit actual like sporting like event, which is dope. AF. I'm all about it. We definitely need more Beyblade communities out. I know San Fran has a spot. There's a remote control. Is that even Beyblade then? He just like press one button and like lets it rip for you. He- It's crazy because I saw like the events that they're holding, or like there's like an actual like organization that's like a nonprofit where like they have like science teachers and physics teachers that love Beyblade, and they talk to kids about like how certain strategies in physics are gonna would help them and benefit their Beyblade technique and battle win rate. So you'll like just see them like little sixth, seventh graders like talking about physics because it's the only reason their replays are gonna have an advantage. What is this? Delight International. I don't even know what flavor this is, Dylan. I'm sorry, but it looks like strawberries and cream, almost creamer. Ooh, this is hot, and it's like filled to the brim. Oh my gosh! All right, guys, let's see how much of a great server I am. Try not to get any of this hot coffee anywhere. Ooh, ooh. Let's see. What do you guys think about my coffee?
Ooh, looks like poop in the cup. said we got a goofy cup.
All right, come on. I'm not. Don't pull the Bobby Ray. Why would you put it on the back? Why? They put it over there on that side. Don't put it on my one piece mat. I had a friend who once got an exploded soda can and placed it on my mat. And
What's his favorite card?
That's really
These are Jose's favorite cards in the puppet
strategic science to teach kids how to use Beyblade dough. It looks like coffee. Yeah, I just made coffee, bro. I got like 30 of those old Beyblades in the box. Haven't seen them things in years. Yo, chicken nugget you sound like you're like our age. And then all I'm trying to see is this do I sit down? Yeah, me sitting down is gonna move that a little bit of a shadow. Game 3. I'm going first. And I'm gonna shuffle really well. I'm gonna put something on. And we're gonna get going. We're gonna send them to the shadow realm. If it's the last thing I do, I refuse to lose. It actually smells pretty good too from here. But I'm definitely not sure what kind of. You're 29? Yeah. Your trip, you're 29? Yeah, I'm 34. You're like right around that like age of us or you're right around that same generation, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm not sure on the flavor though. Don't know the creamer. I'm not gonna ask anybody else if they want to reveal their age, but if they want to, go ahead. So maybe we can see what kind of age bracket we have. We played Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. We played an old Naruto card game a lot. I'm trying to play the one like we were talking about earlier, the One Piece card game. And we played an old card game called Versus System. It's Marvel versus DC. I don't know. I definitely wanted to make something else. I was, getting some cards. Got those goofy McDonald's Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. Remember buying them when I was like 10. Oh my god, chicken nuggets! I'm so jealous that you got to keep all that stuff. We're like super into Power Rangers here too. I love Power Rangers. I wish I had my.
All right.
This a little bit more set up.
Draw that losing hand.
Because I would have like my
Draw
mega
that
sword
losing
over
hand.
here.
Not drawing that winning.
Ooh.
When I got the hand back. Yeah.
For 5. It's a pretty good hand. Pretty good hand, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, 6 cards in my hand. The first thing I'm gonna do is activate my gold sarcophagus. It used to be a very expensive card. Not that many people used to have it back in the day. That's what's kind of cray. And you know what? We gotta tell them right now. We gotta tell them. I think anyone who stayed is probably our age. This is 90s baby stuff. This is true. But sometimes you just get Yu-Gi-Oh heads. I know some people like some of the people that comment are like super young. But yeah, you're right. You're probably right. Anyone else in the 90s? Let us know. So 2 turns. Kind of wish I had a dice. I think I do somewhere. Got my hands backwards. We're going to recharge. One pass. Yeah, thank you guys all, the 26 of y'all for stopping by and hanging out, making this a reality, making this my dream come true. Oh my god, what a sack! Must be nice. Yeah, I go to conventions
Normal
sometimes to
summon.
see like what knockable
Attack.
persons look like 9 years old. We used to go to anime expo all the time, and we go to like a lot of like regionals for events. We definitely go to. We haven't gone recently, but we go to like the big. We try to go to big events for our card games. We did pretty well back in the day when we were growing and traveling. That's what's kind of crazy. What am I gonna get here? Such a weird. I hate this freaking little robot. Let's see. Robot. Um, and I can't just. I guess get that then. Whose attack is 15 or less? Cool. You travel a lot more as a kid. Yeah, I couldn't travel as a kid because I didn't have the money. We used to go to Toys R Us because they had like really cool like league events just for showing up. They'd give you cards. They weren't good, but at least they were foil. And as a kid, that's all you wanted was foil cards, like the Dark Necro face. Or yeah, I think that's what it was. They would give you that for free. Goes to my hand. Cool. Anything else? I know. Long turn. Sorry, Dylan. I'm sorry you drew broken and drew the MST for my plan. I remember we traveled once to Los Angeles for I forgot what exact format. I want to say it was Tengu format, and our homeboy, our bestie Dylan, or not Dylan, Peyton got top 8 running Gravekeepers. That was like insane. That was like legit too. Like I'm pretty at least over a 500% event too that day. Summon. You hitchhiked for a few months as a kid? You dude, Trip, you're crazy. Activate effect.
Cryo?
Mm-hmm.
Cryo?
Yeah, activate prior.
I'm activating.
Tarantula, that's fine. Bro, that's crazy. Didn't you realize you were missing? How does that even happen? Pass. So we got one more turn. How was your hitchhiking? How was that? That sounds like such a cool story to have. Like that's like podcast worthy right there. That's money. Next turn. 1, 2, 3. Next turn I get
Pass.
JD. Draw my 1. Draw my 1. Set my 1. Pass. Go ahead. Yeah, it sounds like something you get in a lot of trouble for hitchhiking as a kid.
Pass.
Bro, this guy's really alright. Draw my 1. Didn't want to stay anymore, and it was really cool. No one ever treated me bad. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad he was safe traveling. Take 17, and this kid probably has a not Kai's, a Gores. But he has a Gores. Bet you he has.
How much thank you? Alright, my turn? Nope.
No, mill 3. Then your turn.
Oh, damn, dude.
I think I remember once my mom, we moved as kids. We spent like the first 5 years.
Monsters.
We're from SoCal. We're from the 805. So we had moved from this apartment that we had lived in for 5 years to the house that we are at now. and I remember going back once to just visit all my old friends. I guess it they weren't. I'm not sure if
Swing
they
over
were
your set
friends, but
monster. I shouldn't have done that though. I forgot. You have to discard your hammer damage. More than 6.
shut up.
Swing. What are you?
Oh, I'm quick. All right, whatever. You say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super. It was super hot today too. It was like 84 degrees all day.
Drawing?
I was like sweating just doing embroidery.
Pass.
Draw my one. Let's see. What are we looking at here, guys? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4. What are you at? 63. I attacked with Lila. All right, so could have set the mirror for us. Yeah, we could set all three. We could set your whole hand. That would have bluffed the shit out of me. Where are you from, Chicken Nugget? Are you also from the California area, for it being kind of warm for you, 78 degrees? If you think that's like a good day, I think that's like that's like an average day for us. Dang, Dylan, you're just gone. You got blasted through the shadow room.
Yeah, you busted. I drew your monster.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I drew double. I drew one JD, and then I got the other JD because of Gold Sark. Pretty nice. Pretty
Yeah.
nice.
I bet. I bet.
See, that's what happens when you're a nice person and you make coffee for your friend because they decided to come and hang out and finally play some Yu-Gi-Oh with them.
Nope.
90 last week's been 95 straight plus, 95 degrees plus, bro. That's insane. That's gross. That sounds like Vegas weather, and I would cry. I would like not go anywhere. All right, you want to flip a coin again? Because it's a new set now. It should be around here.
No, now you're taking a coin.
Well, I mean, I might as well. I probably should. That's for my winning. It's a coffee fee. Everything costs something. Tells. Sick. I go first again. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh, it's not looking good. 3, 4, 5. You're from Tennessee? Oh my gosh. What's? Oh, this is a horror. This is the worst. We love Tennessee. You're from Rhode Island. That's cool.
All right.
Pass. Oh, draw my one and pass. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I said pass. You just haven't visited Alaska or Hawaii yet. That's sick, dude. Trip, you're like my hero. I always wanted to like leave and travel, but I didn't know. I guess I didn't know that I did want to. At first, I didn't want to because I thought I was gonna be like why? Like why would I want to travel? What?
Attack.
I kind of feel like I realize now why. I'll take just 12, and then I will drop Lagors.
Okay.
And I finally feel like I know the answer why I like to travel, which would be like to go and try to find all the places in the world that don't have volleyball courts and try to set them up. That'd be kind of cool. Try to help the world. Make like a new and improved John's 2.0 to help like underprivileged kids in our community. Give them a chance to play cards in the competitive level. Let them go to regionals and stuff like that. Crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Chicken eggs, even over 20 states, as I say. It's funny. It's either you got it or you don't. So let's figure it out. Yeah, it's kind of what I realized, like, and I started doing recently. Oh my gosh, what do I do in this scenario? Do I? Because I'm so scared. He has so many possible plays. I guess first things first. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Tribute. Kai's target. Oh, he did have the torrential. Mother. Got, I got greedy. Greedy. Yeah, I got greedy. And main phase 2.
Of course. Okay.
Go ahead. So just do it. Make content on the road, and it would be some awesome experience and fire content. Yeah, that's like literally the whole dream. That's like you kind of put it all together. So, like I said, I wish I could like lift the camera up and show you. We have like all the shirts that we've silk screened and like all our embroidery stuff that like ideally one day we're gonna try to sell, and hopefully that would be like money that we can use to one buy our mama house. To tell her thank you, for helping us make this all possible, and then two, obviously like travel around the world. Be like be obviously a better Mr. Beast of volleyball, because I'm sad to say Mr. Beast is going through some troubles right now, but that's the dream. Yeah, I would never go back to Arizona. I would never go to Arizona, even though I've never been. My friend told me his car died because his battery, the cable was connected to his battery, melted.
Jack for 14.
I'll take the 14, but our boy is back. Yusuke. If and also if you guys are also very big into Yu-Gi-Oh, hit up our friend the creator here on YouTube and subscribe to him. Post a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels, which is the app game. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like everyone's compares it to like Vegas, but like worse. And I hate Vegas. So
Sure.
just draw my one. So I know he doesn't have torrential anymore. So we're going to summon Delilah and activate Prioto. Bottomless. That's fine.
Okay. 6.
13. 1300. And swing force 14. So just in case if he had the gourds, we're playing around his gourds now. I could, because I could have crashed and then swung for 27, but then he could drop a gorge at 27. Go ahead. With a 27 token. And then the gorge itself. Oh, he sounds like he found something. He sounds like he did something. Must be nice. Oh my god, must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Oh, I mean a tribute. Yeah, I know exactly. That's why I'm not doing anything. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you. How are you guys enjoying the stream? Kohin, shout out to Kohin. Pro Poop, Pro Koopy, Pro Koopu. Just shout outs to Cohen. He's our boy. First time here. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for stopping by, Cohen. How's your day been? Dang, it's already 11:20. Sheesh. Cohen. Shout outs to Cohen. It's not like Vegas. Everyone at the motel was trying to buy meth from us,
I'm gonna destroy
but
your
they
token.
kept calling it glass. So
I'm gonna destroy your token.
okay, go destroying token.
Actually, Powerball.
I can't say the last name, so I'm not gonna try. You're angry, Peril. That's good. So there's no point of me butchering it. I'm gonna call you Cohen. Shout outs to Cohen. Yo, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, don't be. Dude, it's not to be talking about drugs here, by the way. Thank you, Trip. Yeah, just be safe because I don't want YouTube thinking about something else.
Set. Activate.
Oh my god, this guy's popping off right now. YouTube, Bert Cohen, happy birthday. If it really is your birthday. Prokupi. Gropuku. Prokopu.
Banish. Tribute.
Alright.
Synchro.
Oh my gosh. Procop you?
Send a grave.
Like Procop? Dang.
Activate.
Well, I mean, when you break it down like that, anything's possible. Easy,
Okay.
like 1, 2, 3.
28.
Bro, dude, I went through Gores already once. You got it. Yeah.
Well, I did the biggest attack just because you had tried. 28, 21.
I mean, yeah. Bro, I can't come back from that. That was nasty. Homeboy goes Dark Arm, Dark End Dragon, and regular Mally. I wish I had. I mean, I don't wish I had a hockey card. So I don't care for hockey. Do you like hockey, Cohen? Does anyone else in here like hockey? Any of your 23 of y'all? Any 23 of y'all like hockey like Cohen? What's your favorite team, Cohen?
Top deck that Dark Armor. I would have lost.
You're a
I had
sack of
another hand
shit.
of no monsters.
You're just a
I
sack.
had another hand of no monsters, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna lose if I can't draw monsters ever. And then so I set my hand, and drew two. Set my hand, allured, and then drew two monsters. I needed a monster, then all of a sudden make a synchro. If you get the damage, and then I drew Mally. I was like, oh, perfect. Tribute summon Mally.
Derp. Must be nice too. Oh, like the hockey team, the Bruins. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'll go in first. 6. Recharge. 1, 2. 1, 2. Woohoo! But that's bad because now if you get the zombie master play. Summon Layla, set 1 pass, mill 3. 1, 2, and 3. I don't think there's a big bird team.
My hand is just not it.
Just be pressure now. Just pressure, pressure, pressure. Make them sweat. Make them sweat. Sweat, sweat. You know, it's a good night on the dance floor when you start smelling people because they didn't put their BO on. Sweaty nights back at the dance floor. The Oilers.
Set 1 pass.
Not too sure. And face. Not too sure where the Oilers are from, but I do know that's a team.
Pass.
Oh, yeah, free game. That's cool. Active effect. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I missed the play. But it's okay.
Regardless, glad you don't know it.
There you go. Game three. Game three. Let's go. Game three then. Yeah, they have the Stanley Cup, right? Hockey's the Stanley Cup. The Piston Cup. The hockey has the Stanley Cup, and then there's also the Stanley Cup that we drink out of apparently. And then lacrosse, I don't know what they have as a championship, but I do know that the college celebrates lacrosse like that with the national championship. Don't really. I'm pretty sure there is like lacrosse at the like Olympic level, so I'm pretty sure there's like a national team. All right, down game three. Oh yeah, this is not a good hand either. I don't play Fortnite, Cohen. I'm sorry. I do. I'm maybe one day. I know. Well, first of all, I need to fix my laptop so I can stream it to be able to play Fortnite. And secondly, I know it's gonna get to the point where like I need to set up a schedule and see like if I could do like a members only night where people can like. So it'd be an easier way to figure out who we play with and who we
Normal
add.
summon pass.
Go ahead. Cool. Like we have membership guys where we have our own emotes for you guys to use and spam. Cool. Recharge. One, two, two. There's the Gardner. That was pretty cool. Get the National Lacrosse League, I believe it. Another recharge. Draw two more. One, two. Ooh, no, you didn't see. Good thing because your eyes are closed. One, two. Let's see. Um, set one pass.
MST. MST. MST.
MST. Ah, that's whack. I don't even know what you asked, Cohen. I was like, I'm a little busy playing. I'm trying to like keep things
Normal
in
summon.
real time, but it kind of with trip over here because that's fine. Normal summon is legal. That's why I try not to mention like our membership and stuff like that because I feel like that makes me sound like I'm begging. Like, please, guys, join our membership. Please give me your money. That's what I feel like I sound like low key. That's why I try not to bring it up.
14 and then 14. How much
Ouch! It hurts.
28 then?
Yeah, no, to the dome.
28.
To the dome skis. That shit hurt.
Alright, 52.
Alright, that's a little weird, Cohen. Don't know who you're calling daddy here.
Pass.
Set one pass. Alright, draw my one. Ugh, that was whack. That was not what I wanted to see right now. I guess what I can do. Oh, I could have what's it called? Blah blah blah, but whatever. It's not the point. It's alright, Cohen. Don't worry about it, bud. Just don't want people to get the wrong ideas here. Monster reincarnation. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Trip. I know what you're talking about. I'm probably just gonna honestly, Cohen, you might be just get like muted and kicked out. It's called. I'm Jose, and then give me a second. Gold monster reincarnation. Let's get the Lila. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm. What'd you pitch?
The reincarnation
Oh,
or the gold sark? I mean,
okay.
cool. Summon. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Attack here.
All right. 300.
It's perfect. Main phase 2. Ooh. And end phase mill 3. Ooh. You know, sometimes people don't know what they did, and they just like assume like things are okay, and things like don't weird other people out, and it's understandable. Also, I'm not trying to make it a big deal, but you gotta understand. Like, go ahead, like there's other people here. It's not just like you, and the last thing I feel like anybody wants, like the last thing I would want to do on somebody else's stream is make either the host or the audience of the streamer to feel uncomfortable. Kind of like the whole Chaperone situation right now. Like I get it. Like I love Chaperone. I love her music. I would die to see her in live, but I wouldn't like stalk her or her family. And that alone is making her not want to make music anymore, which sucks. Yeah, I don't know. See, you gonna synchro. Yeah, see stuff like that, Cohen.
So I'm locking this down. Whisper y'all.
Yeah. Once we finish the game, or we'll figure it out right now. But
Mizuki.
go for it. Natsuki's good.
Banish Mizuki. Bring out Plague.
Again? Jesus.
Synchro.
Synchro.
Gonna make
And what's funny too is we literally just talked about it.
Pharaonic. And I'm going to pitch. Send Wolf to your hand.
Wolf to my hand. Don't worry, guys. We'll fix the problem right now.
Finish.
I'm just not trying to be a rude host to my friend.
Special.
Yeah, I guess we just triggered Cohen. Yes, we are playing freaking anime. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a great hobby of ours. It brings great nostalgia to a time when had less worries in the world. I know, right? You're just watching people play anime. Go ahead. Like,
Okay.
I don't know which one first.
I got one for you. You're gonna like this one. Stack.
Yeah. That's crazy. I can't believe I had to do this for two people at once to
Synchro?
one day today.
Make darken.
There.
Centigrade. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh my god, I forgot you had that. Whatever. I already got it. Centigrade.
Centigrade, yeah, you got it.
21.
They're both like 21 anyways. I'll block one.
23.
It doesn't matter. 21. The 21. Because of what I don't know if he would have like thought I just on the 21. Sorry guys, I timed him out for 24 hours. I need to figure out how to ban him. I might just ban him. I had to put somebody else on 24-hour timeout today too. That's two people on one day, man. That's kind of weird.
Pass.
Yeah, here. I feel like low key, I kind of feel like that's why we lost so many viewers.
Damn, I trolled. I forgot you had Necro now. I was gonna do a sexy play.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Now I think one. Me having to use Necro Gardener though kind of put me in the back burner.
Yeah, dark one.
Yep. I really don't. Yeah, exactly. I probably could have just lived and had the Necro Gardener in the graveyard. Yeah, I think you got it because of that.
No, I would have had game. I was gonna do attack and then normal summon Kais. Shoot summon Kais and banish itself.
You're crazy. Yeah.
But you had the Necro Gardener. Because it would have been short damage. You'd have had like 200 left.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're normal summon Kais.
And I agree.
So I had game. I went for a line and then forgot you had Necro Gardener. And I was like, all right, well, hopefully he has nothing.
Didn't work out either way.
Yeah. That's why I love this deck. You can play stupid with it. You still win. It's just stupid deck.
Just got lucky.
Stupid deck.
But no, I agree. I'm definitely gonna have to get and I know I have moderators. I have a few, but they weren't on the stream today, and I think they have like the power to ban people and stuff like that. Dude, I had two people were being dumb today, being kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Was it us? Did we? I feel like we're the problem. Like we did something. I know it's not.
You did the problem. You are the problem.
I am the problem. You're crazy. Damn, Dylan, you're still trying to play?
How is it? 12? It's kind of weird. It's up to you.
It's up to you, buddy. I don't know if you want to do one more. I kind of wanted to call it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Trip. No, I feel you. It's definitely. I know it wasn't us. He was definitely kind of weird. I always get kind of freaked out when people ask for face reveals. I mean, first of all, why ask? It's kind of weird, you know. You want me to walk you out, Dylan? Wait, Can you stay here? All right, I'm gonna walk this guy out. Give me a second, guys, and then we'll figure it out. Give me like 1 minute.
I haven't played Edison. Well, I forgot how sexy it was.
All right, he
Sexy's on the dick. Forgot. Playing that crappy hero deck. Heroes.
curry nibbling person. Yale, what's up? How are you doing, Yale? Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Hi, hi, forever together 399. How are you? Who you saved? What happened? What I feel like I missed? Did we get like another troll? Is today just a troll day, guys? Are we just getting trolled today? All right, let's put some of this stuff away. And Loki might get a sweater. It's kind of cold. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we'll block this guy then too, or we'll time him out. And yeah, you're the real hero. Yeah, I got you. Appreciate you. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do to you, Trip? You are literally this guy. Yo, you proven yourself, Trip. Dude, Trip, you're my hero. Like dead ass dog. Like, thank you so much, man. That means the world to me. Cause that's like the I was literally a cat of a nightmare about this the other day. Oh, I wish I could call him. He left his stuff here. Give me a second, guys. Crap. Give me 1 second. Sad emoji. He left his his Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. So we have officially made Trip. Trip has officially joined the moderators club. Thank you so much, Trip. You're the real one, G. So give me a second, guys. I might actually make myself some coffee too in a bit. He left like half of his left over. Let's go. This is more like how we have our setup, guys. Sorry. He, my homeboy and sorry, Naruto. Ouchies. Our homeboy and I literally just got out of work at 9. He got lost on his last delivery, so he kind of showed up back super late, which is kind of funny. Like, how do you get lost in GPS? Is involved, but that's not a question for here or there. I appreciate you, King Trip. Oh hell, the mighty King Trip of moderation. I know, right? I feel like I should watch like a YouTube video or something on how it works as well. Bro, these are so hard, right? Like the guy John. So okay, so this is the best part. Part 2. I guess this is for you and me, Trip. So flash forward, right? John could not keep the lease to John's Comics, the building. 10 flash forward 10 years later, there's another local shop that ends up coming up. The owner has to leave to Vegas. John ends up buying half of it back. He buys half that shop with somebody else. My grandma died today, and I had to throw her down the stairs for the insurance money. The insurance at 5 miles and the ungrateful swine. Yo, Jay, dude, how are you gonna say that's ungrateful? And also, you're probably gonna get moderate. You're gonna get blocked for saying stuff like that. If you're saying stuff like that about your grandma, then that's not cool. That's strike one. One. This is not baseball. Not 3 strikes and you're out. 1 strike, warning. 2 strikes, you're out. I'm sorry your grandma died. If she really died. You, you called her an ungrateful swine for leaving you 5 mil. You're a millionaire. And the reason why you're a millionaire is because she's. Which one? The one who just came up right now from Jay? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be associated with like this murder here because this is actually a murder. So I'm going to. Oh no, not hide. Put that user. So can you still see him? Can his comments still be seen? Oh, yeah, I don't know, Jay, because like we've had 2 super big trolls today, 3 super big trolls today, so we're not really taking any chances. So, yeah, I know. I did that by accident. Like I don't know. Like I meant to block him for time him out for 24 hours, but I accidentally put him on hidden. Okay. Put user in timeout. I think I figured it out. 24 hours. So yeah. That's crazy, bro. Like yo, Trip. Like how did we get so many trolls and haters today? Like oh well, whatever. I'm assuming it comes with the territory. Yo, how? How are they the same guy? Like I mean, I know how, like, same person, different profiles, but bro, like get over it. Like it's weird. Once it, there's so many things that I feel like we need to talk about right now because of this whole situation today. Just we have the whole today's stream, but I'm trying to organize and get things set up for at least the next. We got like an hour and a half of the stream. I'm at 48%. How's everybody doing? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for you guys to have dealt with that kind of hassle and treatment. That's not cool. Like I definitely want to have a YouTube channel where like people are welcome and free to have their opinions spread. Like for example, someone today came in my channel. They saw one of the shirts I had just pressed, and he called it trash. Like right on stream, he says one word in the comment. He just commented it trash, and I was like, all right, bro, thank you so much for stopping by and letting me know how you feel. You know, that's it. Like if you don't like what I make, that's it's apparent. If you don't like it, let me know. And then what's funny? Like 2 minutes later, he's like, "You know what, bro? I'm so sorry I said that. I'm here sitting down in my couch while you're over there working and doing something, and I'm just being like a keyboard warrior." I'm like, "Yeah, you are." And he's like, you handled the situation really well." And I told him, "Thank you. I didn't know how else to. I didn't don't like being put in situations of like conflict. I'm a very non. I try to have as least amount of conflict as possible." Oh yeah, so finally since Dylan's gone, I need to keep trying to keep finding things that I need to put away. First things first. Sorry guys, I just realized you're looking at the floor. That's my bad. So we got some shirts over here. I know guys, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I almost feel like I'm so disorganized at the moment. This is silk screen. We play volleyball right here, and we love it. Yeah, all 12 of y'all, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. We're about to turn this bad girl on right now. See what we can do. Maybe try to start working on some shorts. I feel like that's like the biggest thing we want right now is to actually have like a pair of shorts. Yo, 18 of y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing right now, guys. So just to give since we just got like a quick bump of people, just to give them a heads up today, we've been definitely growing as a channel, and it's kind of exponential. It's pretty apparent, and I've never had to deal with trolls until like literally today. Oh, yo, that would be hard. Yeah, you know what's so crazy? It would be like Does because Whitebeard has like a scythe or something, right? Like when he like fights, and you're right. Like I'm super down. I'm super down. I love where you're going with this trip. That's why you're a mod. Why, bro? There's just yeah. You're right. You're 1,000%. I'll what's it called? If you could find an image and like send it to me or something, that'd be even better. But I'll try my best to look around and see what I can find of like a white beard. We got either these shorts to work with, but low key I kind of want to work on these first, just because I've already tested these out. I already kind of ruined these. Silver Streak, hi, how are you? How are you doing, Silver Streak? How's your day been? So I think we're probably gonna work with these, just like I said, because we've already started the process, or we started trying to do something. So let's put Naruto over here, and hopefully you can see them, because that's like the whole point. All right, and then finally, since we're not being interrupted, we can continue on with the stories. White beard backpack online is crazy, but I got some stuff I'm planning on One Piece pirate mark tattoo. Yo, that's hard. Trip. I love where your head is at. That'd be tight. Low key too, like a white beard, like a embroidered patch would be cool too. So what I'm thinking would be like the white beard's like face, his silhouette with like his mustache and like his weapon that he chooses that he uses like underneath him, crossing, and then a volleyball underneath it. And I'm thinking that for like the embroidered patch. And then I'm thinking for like a silk screen version, it would have to be like him like swinging and then having volleyballs like behind him, because like whenever he swings, he drops down like meteors of volleyballs. I think that would be cool. We have an Instagram account, guys, if you guys are interested in following that, and we post more of our clothing line there. We post more of our works of than here. Here we just do it. We don't really like show it off. On our Instagram, we post more of like just the clothing that we want to work with. So let me zip this up. Make sure at least I forgot if I was mic'd up or not. I was like, did I leave the mic somewhere else? Oh, some hats. Let's go through these for a bit really fast, and then we'll move. Keep going. Keep going. Love our first logo. I love this is the one that of the silk screen that is with the shovels. I love her stitching. Love the white. Love the volleyballs. I love the bows. We did this, by the way, just so everyone knows. We didn't make the embroidery, but we made the design. Ugh. We love the maroon. I love the maroon and I love the white. The black with the white, I think it looks great. And this is 3D poof. So the thread actually stands out compared to where this one. Yo, thank you so much, Trip. If you do, that would be great. Literally all the whatever like cash we get if we do make sales is literally just going to hopefully like buying my mom a house. But I think I'm gonna stop doing this because we literally lost like 5 people ever since I started showing off the hats. And I don't like this is what I'm talking about. Like how I was talking about. I try not to bring up people or bring up the memberships for like what's it called, to join for YouTube. I'm just gonna try to figure out if there's a spot that I can put this. What's the best way? You know what, maybe like this. Oh, thank you guys, all 9 of y'all, for stopping by and hanging out. So we're going to start these shorts for now. Let's see what we can do. And the best part is we're gonna ask you guys a couple questions, see what you guys are into. First of all, let's get, if we can get to 10 likes. That's, I know 3 more of y'all. If we can get to 10 likes, and I'll bring it up again in maybe like 10 minutes. 10 likes, I'll put this on a silk screen. The Vegeta's, or I'm sorry, Vegeta, the Prince of all embroidery, will show you up. Oh, you do? You do construction and you do advertising, bro? That's what's up. Teach me how to advertise. Teach me your ways, Trip. Like low key, I feel like there's nights I'm falling asleep to like not marketing 101, but like certain people like Gary V and stuff like that. And yes, this is me definitely like putting myself out there. And that's what's super scary, because these characters are like, they're not just like cheap anime cop outs. They're actually like the embroidered logo. Her name is Libby, with the volleyballs on her head, and we silk screen in black on the white shirt. That's actually like the main character of our brand, and of like our little. It's like a manga. It's kind of like it's a love story. I wish I had like a shirt or something, but there's also another character with a skull and shovel for arms, and he's like in love with the girl, and they're on the same team. And the only reason he's on the same team is because they don't have enough people to play, and he's there just as the backup. And he only gets to play on the game when she has to go and save the world, and the team needs like the him to jump in her spot for the time being. Ooh, we have like somewhat of a problem. Up needle is down. Put the needle position and raise. The needle is down. Press the needle position button to raise the needle. Hmm. I've never seen this before. Because I see that it's down, yes. Please press the needle position button to raise the needle. Huh. I've never had this happen to me before. Oh, is it this? No? That's interesting. Let's see. And then I'm going to move this over to so you guys can see a little bit better. Yeah. I don't know how to fix this. I'm saying advertising is the hardest part of construction. She reminds me of Konoha Kitana girl. Kitano. I've never seen the Kitano. I don't know who Kitano is, but that's cool. I'm glad Eraser reminds you of something. And yes, I get you. In construction, marketing is like the hardest thing. Yes, most definitely. Huh. Oh man, this is kind of whack. Press the needle is down. Press the needle position button to raise the needle. Oh, ha 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 ha. There we go. Embroidery 101. Let's see. Can we bring this? Let's see what this this, how this helps out. Is that better, guys? I think that's a little bit better. So first things first is we got to put our bobbin back in place. And for here with us, Trip, I don't know if you like it or not, or if you're about it, but we love pink, like bright pink. Like we have pretty much like a bright palette for like our clothing line. I wish I had my like my bag. I have a bag of clothes that like we just work and mess with, and certain things in that bag is things that I actually want to use for our clothing line. Yo, we got 18, y'all. Yes, real men wear pink. That's what I'm talking about. So this pink is like a hot pink. We like this. We usually try to do the name in hot pink, but so it reminds me of that one scene of Vegeta wearing that one pink bad man shirt. I love it. Your love fluorescent, same. So here, oh my gosh, I feel like we have too many. I have too many stories to talk to you about. So let's get through them in chronological order. First things first, if we get 10 likes, the Vegeta, the Prince of all embroidery, will make a special appearance. Second of all, let's bring this with us. We're actually gonna need this with us. Yes. So, like I said, 10. We're at 8, guys. If we get two more people to like Vegeta, the Prince of all embroidery, will make a special appearance. The fact that we've been on live for an hour, almost 2 hours already, is kind of crazy. And with we have 41%, I can go probably another hour and a half at most. Hopefully, let me know if we hit 10 likes. Okay, Trip. I'm gonna be trying to work right now, so I'm not gonna have time to check my phone as much. And just to make sure we make this happen, I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna go make more coffee, guys. It's already about to be 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock here, and we're making more coffee. We're crazy, but you know what? When you're motivated and driven by trolls and haters like we just were today, one, I guess it means, like that cliche that we're obviously doing something right. But I've been running into a lot of that too, like on my comment section on my YouTube shorts. Like somebody legit commented, like, you're like the worst content creator ever, just quit, just stop. And I was just like, what? That's crazy. How many people actually just say that? My friend that you just watched us play Yu-Gi-Oh with, he's vegan and he also loves the Ramontes. Where you're from Rhode Island, and dang, it's 3 o'clock over there. Yeah, makes sense. I didn't even think about that at the time. So we're gonna see if this. Okay, we'll push okay. Actually, yeah, I think this should be fine for now. We'll put the volleyball on first, and then we'll see if we can put the rest of it first later, I guess. Or we'll figure it out. This is like teal. It was like turquoise. It's more like turquoise. But I don't think we can use it. We were trying it out and it kind of wouldn't go through the. Actually, let me see this too. What we're gonna try to do is see if we could do two like patterns at once. I know we shouldn't. I'm like literally just chugged a Red Bull and a set of coffee. At your other job. What was my other job? Or at your other job? Rotate. Actually, if we do that, that's cool. And okay, let's do that. It's size. Okay, and then move up. Okay, add. There might be a way for us to do both of them at once, and that would be a lot easier. Oh, I think it's gonna happen. Like right there. Size, make it bigger. Okay, and then move. Oh, that's perfect, guys. My old job, I was a. It actually made me sign an NDA about my old job, so I don't even think talk about it on stream. How do you, Trip? We just met. How do you know anything about my old job? This coffee's very hot. Let's try to put some creamer in there to just cool it down for now. Once again, don't even know what this is. Berries and cream. Definitely not the coffee vibe flavor I was expecting, but whatever. That's all we got at the moment. Let's bring it over. Oh, bro, it just sounds whack. I'm sorry to hear that you dealt with that. Let's turn off the lights. Okay. Low key, I really want to. I gotta just let's just start these shorts so we can move on to the green. The green, I really want to see with the pink. I feel like the green and the pink are gonna look really good together. All right, thank you guys all 13 and sticking by with us. Let's see. We got like this olive green. This olive green. I don't really care for this regular red. Don't really care for. Let's see if this sparkling red works. That'd be kind of cool. And then also, I wish I had like tape. I know I'm gonna need tape with black, and maybe to see if this light pink would work. I think this light pink would go well with this black, and I actually think this light pink and this one are gonna go well with that green. The old school purple and turquoise that would be on everything. I don't know why turquoise or why they would put turquoise and turquoise together, but I'm down for the turquoise. And then I also got to figure out what we're going to use for what. Like, for example, I wouldn't use Hornet turquoise. Okay, I see that a little bit. Okay, so let's see what do we got here. It kind of would be cool to see how this would go with the name. So I guess might as well see and try it out. I kind of just wish I did have like a holder for it because it's kind of fits uncomfortably. Oh no, it fits fine. Okay, so moment of truth, anyways. Let's see how it would look. And if it just doesn't work, it just doesn't work. This green, this highlighter green, I think it would be kind of cool. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by. 15. I love the fact that we have 15 people. Have we hit 10 likes yet? When we hit 10 likes, if we do hit 10 likes, Prince of all embroidery is making it stop. This is Bob and thread. Don't need this right now. We can use white because this is black. We don't need black right now. We don't need blue. You don't need that blue. We are gonna need like a brown. We're gonna need a brown for the pole. Alright, I guess that's just about it. These are pretty much all the primary colors that we have to work with for now. I want to see, it'd be cool to see this. So, first things first, guys, edit. And then, so if it goes like that, if we do this like this, it's going to come out here like this, I want to say. But the problem is, how do we get this? So that's the problem. I don't think we can do that this way, so we're gonna have to go back. Right, yeah. Okay. And this first things first is size. Probably decompress it. Okay. Rotate. Because we want it. This has to go this way. And for us to get that logo like that. Right. Like this. We're going to pull this back. Right, because unless we do it like this. No. So yeah, we're going to do it like this. So we're gonna need that, and we're gonna rotate it. And now, when we rotate, then we're gonna make it bigger. Or actually, not bigger. Let's try that for now, and then move this way. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is too, like, how do I say it? It doesn't give us enough space for the volleyball, like, across. So I don't know if I maybe should just do, like, 2 volleyballs, like, on the side of the shovels. Improvise, guys. Add. Here. Because even if we have to add like 2 volleyballs like on the side, that's like not the worst thing ever. Even though like the logo usually has the volleyball in the middle. Because for example, it's not gonna fit here, so I guess might as well play with it. Let's bring it out to like over here, and then let's get this. We'll move it here this way. But not only that, now we're gonna size it. Like we're gonna make it. Oh, that's as big as it gets. It's cool. Let's add. Yeah, pretty much like that. It's like an hour project, it says. So we can at least we got that part started. And the first thing it's gonna do is gonna be the name. So let's do this. We need to put this part, tie it on. Always make sure that nothing gets caught in between. If you're having a hard time, check to see if it's opened up all the way as possible. Because this has to be kind of like open for it to fit through the hoop. This we can move over here for now. I feel like maybe this will get scoot over for a bit for now. Oh no. What did I do? Sorry, chat. I accidentally got out of the chat. So give me 1 second. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry, all 13 of y'all. So first things first. I feel like I keep saying that, but it really is. Like the first thing is get our little hoop. Make sure it is able to like snap in and connect. Kind of feel like maybe like this piece right here is getting in the way of it flushing all the way through. No, I think we finally got it. I think we're getting it. Yeah, it's kind of like this really weird bunch right there. Because if I can't do this, obviously. Because I think these are the same shorts that like are that I did my other ones on. But maybe it was because I did it at a different embroidery machine. That's why it's able for me to do it. Sad days, right? Sad, sad days. Oh, I think I finally got something. just need that this part needs to kind of like. There we go, guys. Finally, we got it. I knew it. Yay, we did it. Yo, you did embroidery by hand? That's so cool. I want to get into doing that. That'd be cool. And yeah, this is such a drag. I don't know if you ever watch Naruto. Shikamaru says it all the time. But it's the truth. It is such a drag to just do this stupid stuff like this. We finally got this part done, at least. What's funny too is all I'm thinking about is like how I wish I had tape right now to cover up that light. Okay. Cool. So you want to make sure all this space, all this was flipped over. Yeah, I think so too, because the machine is just going to do everything for me. I just have to watch the machine once this turns on, which is kind of boring, to be real with you. Like, the most exciting thing was us figuring out what color we were going to use. And hopefully, and see if the color that we picked is even going to be usable on the machine. I want to get into embroidery by hand. That'd be cool. I want to get into sewing. I want to learn how to sew because I need to learn how to sew a little patch on each individual garment that we produce and sell. Alright, man, I feel like that took forever within itself too. So we gotta run these shorts this way. Candy Kid, welcome. How are you? I see. Though they set up the same. You use the same kind of claps as Sewing's Berries. Sewing's Berries, you save up all the scraps you get and make fun stuff like quilt. A quilt, yeah, something like that. I won't. Okay, so that's good. And let's see if this thread is gonna work. How are you doing, Candy Kid? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see if this is even like a possible vibe. I almost feel like maybe just the pink by itself. Should we do? Because this kind of has like a green with it. It has like a green, a yellow, a blue, and I just kind of feel like you might not see some of the colors very well. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Just gotta figure it out anyways. Let's see if this even first things first. Yeah, it did this. Second step. Always have your protect guard up, your little kicker up for your sewing machine. If not, just pressing the button might accidentally start it. And you do not want to sew your hand, your fingers. Oh, it's a purple. I see why I don't like it. Because I don't like purple and black is not gonna fit well. I'm glad I saw it right now. So let's see if I have like a bright blue or something. A bright blue for the name. If not, we're probably just gonna use a lot of pink. I kind of feel like we use a lot of pink already, anyways. But whatever. The vibrant bright pink. Why not? I don't know. I get very picky when it comes down to like stuff like this, like color choice. And then, luckily for us, we have a little makeshift clamper. And now all we need to do, maybe snip this a bit. It looks a little bit uneven. And it looks like it would have given us a hard time. Hacha, just like that. And now the next step, cool. The stabilizer pretty much reaches both sides. We're good here. We're gonna run it through the bottom. Bring this over here. We might need to take a victory sip in a bit. Clink your machine together. Perfect. Then make sure nothing is reaching over. So cool. Give me a second. Let me move this way. Perfect. Give me a second, guys. Skip this. We're gonna try to zoom in a bit. And then give me a second, guys. Get you guys more like eye level. Yo, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. We're almost ready to start our embroidery project. I'm just trying to get you guys a better angle so you guys can see the action. I feel like it's very important for stuff like this. Oh, sick. We hit 10 like. No, we're at 9 right now. I see 9. Good enough. 9 is close to 10, right? Maybe just a little raised. Oh, it's funny too. What are we at? 28%. We could handle like 18% to go. No problem. If it says 10 for you, I believe you, boss. I'm just trying to get some good angle right here for y'all. Low key, I think the best angle might actually be this way. Yo, all 16 of y'all, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure. Yeah, something like that, like right there. That's like a good spot for y'all. 16 of y'all, thank you so much. It says that we have like 10 likes in this chat. So, welcome the prince of all embroidery, Vegeta, Kakarot. Those Kais, that training outfit, whack. Whack. How does that look? I think that's a good spot. That's pretty good. Give me 1 second. Let me at least. I'm gonna need a chair. It's a lot easier when you have a chair. Low key, what I need is like a battery pack for my phone. That's what I really need. Because I want to keep streaming longer than this 18% threshold that I'm at. It's like my phone needs a sensu bean. You see what I did there? So the lever's down, so it's pretty much active now. And oh, I know we should probably the tension 3.4 according to our homeboy Bobby Ray. That's like the Bobby Ray special. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Be careful with this. That might just be an issue. So try to do something like this. Actually, it's kind of hard to embroider with these on. Check upper thread. So sometimes with the thread, I have to back to school, so that's sick. What I've noticed is that the thread shouldn't be like coming off when you are embroidering. Once like you start, you should just like let it run through. It should there shouldn't be real issues. So usually when there is issues, it's because the thread doesn't really work well with with your machine. So I'm gonna try to be more proactive, and instead of putting the exact same thread back on like I know I would have back in the day, and I kind of got upset. I would get upset. I'm just gonna rebob and just maybe try a different pink. I know this one should. I think this one should be fine. I don't think it's given us trouble before. Kind of, yeah. It's like this certain thread I bought. I said it's embroidery machine made, but every time I buy that specific like brand and I try to use it, like half, like not even, it won't get like the design that I use it for done, and I end up. I know it sounds weird having to rely on like the cheaper a cheaper brand goes what like this machine reads well because like the thread that I just used right now is like a $4 thread and it died out on us like you just saw. This is like a $2 thread, that's why it's a little smaller. So now pretty much back to where we were. what sucks too is I think we're gonna have to tell it to come back to 0 just for us to be able to strap it back on. So it kind of already went through a couple like a cycles. So I'm not really too sure if we want to just let it run again over the exact same stitching pattern that it went through. I almost want to say like go, yeah, like see, and I feel like now it has like a different, has it lined up a little bit more different. Oh well, can't really do much about it. And actually, no, that's not where we really want it either. We kind of want. Well, they're doing a pretty good job. It's pretty close. It's pretty spot on. Yeah, something like that. There we go. I knew there was. It was kind of like hot. Thread pullers? No, I've never even heard of that. Like I'm like a very big rookie when it comes to embroidery. Like this is like I just started like this time last year. Okay. And I think you guys see what I mean. Like this one is already going and it hasn't really stopped. Kind of worried that it's gonna look a little funky. Okay. I feel like the D might look a little funky. Let's see. But like I said, notice how this thread hasn't snapped yet. The other one like pretty much snapped right away. Seam pullers, yeah, I've heard of that. I really think that this pink is gonna go great with the green. Like the biggest reason we're doing these shorts right now first is because they've already been damaged. To be honest, too, I was kind of thinking about like maybe doing it without the name that we did on this design. I just skip the name and get straight forward to like the skull shovel volleyball, and then do like a brand new different name design like somewhere else. Maybe that's something we can try on tomorrow's stream. So like I said, it's all about also finding the right threads that are gonna work with the machine. Cause like notice how it hasn't stopped at all. This is 22 minutes worth of the project right here. I'm so down. But sadly enough, right now we're like super low on funds. Like I only work 20 hours a week, and then like whatever little money I make from YouTube. Like I literally like this is so funny. Like gave up. Oh, see, I finally something finally kind of gave up, but at least I went like halfway through. I think it should just be a rethread the top. I don't think we need to rebob it. Because I know back in the day I would have tried to rebob it right now on the bottom. All right, let's I guess rebob it just in case to see if that's what's giving us a problem right now. Sometimes rebobbing is good. The bottom. I know that'd be cool. I mean, I guess they do with home ec and stuff like that. Like I didn't learn how to do that at school. That would, I mean, at the time I wouldn't have thought it would be cool. I would have been like dumb and like a dumb kid, dumb boy, but like, oh, only girls do this. Why would I need to do this? So it just the knowledge comes in time, you know. Cool. Back here, this is good again. Cool. Low key, I think I might do that tomorrow and like Thursday, Friday. It's just gonna be like testing out like different embroidery and patterns of the name. Like at the time, like we only did this like in a couple hours. Yo, 19 of y'all, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. The Prince of all embroidery welcomes you all. He wants to say thank you for agreeing that Kakarot and his weak Kai need some more digging of embroidery patchwork. If you smell what the Prince of all embroidery is cooking. Right? Thank you guys. Sorry, I didn't realize that there was 11 likes in. There's a couple things I don't like about this, like I was mentioning. Why it makes me feel like I should do the E or the whole this like name in a different like font. Like, you can barely tell it's an E here. There's not enough differentiation. There's not enough space. I low key kind of wish I could just like delete the name from this and just like make the image bigger. But it looks like maybe that's what, like I said, we can work on tomorrow. Oh no, we hit that dreaded low 20% battery. Sorry. This is a 24,000 stitch count design. And the same way that like the E, you can barely see the gap in between. I almost feel like it's the same thing with the M. But I'm really happy. I'm just happy the fact that this machine is going right now, and it hasn't, like I said, it hasn't stopped. So obviously this thread works well with this machine. Yo, there's 14 heads in here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. And to be honest, before we're just about done. Not just about done. It's gonna do quite a few things actually. So yeah, it looks like the skull is gonna be light pink itself. And I'm thinking maybe the inside will be green. What do we think about the inside? I keep forgetting that we could actually use white too. Should we make the skull white? What sucks too is we kind of have to figure out what color works with it too. And what's crazy too is I still got more drink to drink. Cheers, guys. Like, I can't believe I have people watching me embroider right now. Oh, goodness. we stopped it right here because I know there's gonna be a problem if we don't catch this. We gotta snip this. Is this right here is gonna be the freaking devil. Oh, and I see that's actually right there too. It was two of them. Oh, this would have pissed me the f off because we worked so hard already just to get to this point. Sick. I'm so glad we caught it. I'm trying to think of ways to get around it. I'm thinking about like maybe we just start the skull and shovel first. The skull layout first. We start with the skull layout and then we do the name last and we fill in, we make the name ourselves. Like that's always going to be a good option. So let's start thinking also like we're gonna need like a good thread box and a bad thread box. For example, this highlighter pink, bad thread because it popped right off the bat. Bad. Speaking of which too, we still gotta find some kind of alternative. Are we either gonna do the white and the skull? A white skull on the inside is not the worst thing in the world. We could do like the white skull, and then we can do green like highlighter green shovels. I think that'd be kind of cool. And those are like the best color. Those are the better colors that I have at the moment, especially for this kind of project. Like this is great. I love it. Like I feel like I could almost even be like a silk screening golden skull, like for the outside or the inside. The inside or the outside? Are you talking about yellow? To be honest, Bubba, I don't even like yellow. Like I can't stand yellow as a color. And as for that reason alone, you'll realize I don't even have any real yellow to mess with. The inside? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm worrying about too. Yeah, I don't even have yellow, Bubba. Yeah. Like trust me, like it's like I know it's bad and it's on my a bad thing on my end, but like there's a lot of colors that I don't have. And there's a lot of colors that I was trying to mess with. Like for example, I went gung ho crazy. Like this thread was like $10. I bought this thinking it'd be cool, and it is cool. But like I said, I didn't realize the machine was going to give me troubles, and only certain it would only like almost take certain threads. This same thing, $10 thread. I love it. I don't know what to use it with. Uh, we didn't use it on this one because there was purple, and I feel like you don't see purple with black. Same thing with this $10 thread. These are three different colors. They're three colors in ones, and I feel like that would be cool on the inside. But like I said, I feel like these have been these higher end threads that are known to snap on you more often than not. Like I want to do pastel. Like I would be cool to do like a pastel volleyball. Yo, this is so exciting. Does it tell? I think so. Oh, and this is rayon thread. This is perfect. This is organic. This is like the kind of thread that we want to use. So ideally, we're gonna use this kind of material for our fabric. So ideally, I want to stick with stuff like this, but for some odd reason, this machine just doesn't take it. I feel like if I were to go to a better machine, I could use stuff like this. We're very, we're very big on organic and being organic friendly here. Like surprisingly enough, even this shovel, this skull right now, the outside looks great. So, like I said, like we're looking for options on the inside. And what sucks is like we only have few limited options. I don't know what like we're gonna have to go like piece by piece to see which thread works. So, for example, what are we gonna do for the inside? We got white. I think white would be cool for the inside of the skull. And like I said, I feel like I had tried with this white before and it gives me trouble. This white, I feel like, oh, the reason why I haven't used it yet is because I can't even open it. I don't know where the, oh, here it is. I finally found it. I couldn't find where like the latches. So I finally found it. White goes good. Okay, we'll go white. We'll try this super nice, like glossy white, but I have a feeling it's not gonna work for us. But if it doesn't, it's okay. No big deal. So glossy white it is. Glossy white wins. And I guess we're making green shovels. And I was thinking too, actually, we can make like a embroider one of the. We have like I said, we have a bag full of clothes, and grab some of the girls' shorts, and maybe embroider a digging patch on there as well. All right, white it is, and then hopefully let's see how far we can get there. Yo, we got 18 heads in here. Thank you guys so much. We have a Instagram account if you guys are interested in following us there. Digging on 1929 as well. No, I don't actually. Maybe if I'm trying to say maybe if I have like a matching smaller thread. I think this one. See, no, they don't tell us. I think the thing that would tell us the sticker breaks off. Yeah, I am not educated at all in like thread size. Like I know it's like I'm realizing it now because like when I first had this vision of making clothes, I thought it was just like put a logo on there, regardless of what it is or how it's made, and call it a fucking day. Like that's it. You're a genius. Move on. But nope, not like that at all. Not like that at all. I kind of wish our homie DG was in here. We just met somebody new the other day, and they were super hyped about embroidery as well. And honestly, I might just do this in the morning when I wake up. Wasn't really planning on it, but low key, I know the battery's gonna die pretty soon. And it would be cool to just get this project over with and start another patch on the other leg. And like I said, do it with like just skipping the name. Because like I said, I don't like the way the name it comes out with it in this kind of like not just font, but like the way the embroidery machine is told to do it. That's what I'm realizing too. Like, I don't have like a hatch software. I don't have that kind of like luxury. Like, we're literally doing this dead broke with just a dream and a passion and a hunger. And it sucks. I'm so over it. I hate it. It's super cool though that I do get a lot of people to stop by and just like, yo, I like that shirt. Can I buy it? And I just, but like I said, I had to tell them no because it's not up to our standards yet. But yeah, like you said, we got to figure out what thread. Oh man, and what sucks too is this pink is coming is finishing up. Yeah, exactly. I bet you're 1,000% right, boss. Like I'm just not educated enough to understand that kind of concept. At first, I just thought like the machine was being dumb or being hateful towards me. I honestly thought it was God hating me and be like, "You're, how dare you think you deserve to fucking be better than anybody else, or how dare you think you deserve to think." Sometimes I think God's like, you really thought I'd let you have like peace, harmony, tranquility, and like a legacy for your family? Who the hell do you think you are? Johnny Depp? Orlando Bloom? John Travolta? You're Mexican. You don't deserve success. I feel like sometimes that's how I feel. They look at me, but I know I'm wrong. It's just me not working hard enough or believing in myself enough to accomplish what I want. It's like David Goggins says, yeah, success is in the work you're avoiding. It looks like a room I had. Let's like, oh, not to sound like a Debbie Downer, but yeah, like I want to keep doing. I want to do way more of this now that I figured out that the machine still works, and I have somebody that kind of helped guide me through this, and told me that like certain threads don't work. For example, like now I'm gonna have to figure out if which red is gonna work for the handles of the paddles. The grass is greener where you water it. This is very true. 114 m 114. Is that the size? I think that's what you were talking about, right? That's the size that's good, that works. Because this right here is 229 m, and you realize like yeah, there's like a total difference. Like this is 274, so this is what, like way thicker. So tech would like technically way thicker and like not work. I definitely do want like a red for like the handles of the paddle of the shovel. And I kind of would like a bright red. I feel like a bright red would work better right now for the project, but I don't think that we should be using like the 200 threads. The 200 mil M's. It kind of looks like we need to be sticking around the 100s. So I guess just to be on the safe side, let's try this one first. Johnny, Pri, no vas a trabajar. ¿Por qué no estás durmiéndose? Tienes trabajo mañana con tu tío. And I'm not trying to. You're right. You're definitely right. I should take a picture of it, but I'm too like. Sometimes I'm like, I think like, oh, my brain can handle it. I could do it with my brain. So this is 270 as well. This olive green. ¿Cómo estás, Johnny? Mira, ya me prendí el foco como dice tu tío. Nomás tengo como 10% de mi teléfono. Pero aquí estamos, Pri. Everyone say hi to Johnny. He's an old coworker of mine. Le estoy diciendo a todos que le digan hola, Johnny, porque tú eres especial. Trabajamos juntos en la guerra de pescados. Híjole, Pri, va a venir tu tío mañana a trabajar contigo. You want to hear something crazy, Trip? Is that like I made a bag for somebody with a pair. I'm assuming so. Like now, why like the thread kept snapping every like 10 seconds, but like it took me like 2 hours just to get one part of it done. But it kind of all makes sense now. ¿Ya no vas a trabajar? ¿Ya no trabajas ahí o mañana nomás te vas a ir? And also, maybe there's like a getaway around it. Maybe we can use like lower tension on the machine to get the kind of the results that we want for the thread. Maybe wishful thinking. Oh, dude, how did that happen? No way. What was the results? Was it workable? Was it doable? So yeah, this red looks like it's good. This red looks like it's working fine. So red is an option. This red is gonna. This pink is already out. That just sucks, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and buy more thread because I'm like really literally like running out. And also now we know go towards the 1.7. You're right. Maybe take a picture of it. 114 works good here. 270. This is like 1,000. Two. I have a lot of 240s, 270s. 270s is like all I got, bro. And that's like no bueno. We don't need that at all. 470. 457, I mean. Like none of these can work. So like in theory, all of this would like, probably like snap on me. Right? Like that's what this means. Once again, I think we already went over the answer. Sorry guys, I didn't realize to think about like moving this as well. Keep giving you guys better angles. On the bright side too though now, like I almost feel like a giant epiphany. Like, oh, so we just need to stick on the. Yeah, right tool for the wrong job. Yeah, exactly. But like that's what I'm saying. Now that at least I know that, I feel like I can almost have like a field day, get just like with colors now. So at least now I know what colors to, not what colors, but like what thread to buy. I mean, like it's possible to work because I seen my friend Bobby, like he did it. Like he got some pretty sick designs out of like some of the crazy color thread that we have. What's crazy, what's whack now too is now I'm like looking over here. Cause like some of this stuff that is stuff that he bought, so like I thought that he would like, not to say know what he's doing, but I would have thought that like he understood that he needed a special kind of thread. Yeah, man, I like got stuck at 274s. Y'all got 23 heads, and I'm at 20. I'm at 23%. I'm at 10%. We're gonna do a little bit more. So 114. I kind of feel like, oh, man. I guess if we can either do the shovels, we can start the shovels and do them red. We can call it a night and just be happy and grateful that we were able to get this far. Yeah, that's literally what I feel like my whole life journey has been the past like 2 years. Mistake after mistake after mistake, and we're barely getting some kind of success. What's sad too is like this is all just money spent, out of my pocket, but that's just like again my fault. Vamos, Johnny. Go to bed, Johnny. Ya es muy tarde. Para tú y para mí, Pri. I kind of wish I could return these low key. That would be cool. But, don't got the receipt. There's some of these I know that work. Not like work, but like I remember like kind of like pushing through them. 740, 750. Like worst case scenarios, I can just go to Walmart tomorrow morning. Because to be honest with you, like none of these colors are fitting the shovel vibe. 274, dude. Like, why did I buy so much 274? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That's a good idea. I'm definitely down for that. Yeah. Pretty much right now we're just getting ready to close up shop. We figured out, like you said, our mistake. We know what to do now. 229. This is like the smallest one I have. That's crazy. And obviously, like, well, I mean, not obviously, you guys don't know, but like, I bought like way more thread. I probably bought like $100 worth of thread, and that just means like only a couple of them were actually useful. Okay, so all of this is actually like bad thread for the machine, for our machine. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited. I mean, tomorrow, just wake up tomorrow early, just go to Walmart. Because, like I said, none of these colors. I would probably be like going with a silver. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty. We've done this run so many times. And like I said, I guess at the time I probably used different thread that I have here. That's why I was at least able to finish the project. I don't even care about dealing with this. But, alright, guys, let's call it a night. I'm going to put everything away. I need to use the restroom. It's been a long night. And keys to success. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. We'll do this all tomorrow, actually. For sure. We're going to do it bright and early tomorrow. Peace. Have a great night, guys. Love y'all.